time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
Welcome in, everyone. Hope you had a great day so far. It's been a beautiful day, hasn't it? Sun is going down. It's kind of hard to say goodbye to a day like this, but it has been a little cooler. Temperature of 63 now in Savannah. We got winds out of the north right now, about 8 miles per hour. Live in Memphis right now, we got 57 degrees, light north wind as well. And as we look at Kenton, 50 degrees, and we still got that light north wind, about 5 miles per hour. We'll take a look now at Paris, where it is 52 degrees, light north west winds about 5 miles per hour. So pretty pleasant out there for a night in February. Temperatures about to drop into the upper 40s here in places like Union City. We're already down to 50 degrees, 52 now in Paris. Just, I guess, about 20 minutes ago, it was 54, so things are starting to fall. 52 now in Dyersburg, 54 in Lexington, 54 in Bolivar. Still hanging on to the low 60s a little bit longer here in Savannah. So make the best of it while you got it, because it is going to be getting a little bit on the chilly side as we head into the later night hours here. Winds are going to make it feel a little bit chillier too, out of the north and west, at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but far from those 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts that we got last night in some of the storms. Well, let's take a look at the big picture. We've got that frontal boundary off to the south. It's all the way down along the Gulf Coast, but it is kind of weakening a little bit on the western areas and starting to try to lift back northward more as like a warm front, which will bring a few showers back into our lives as we head late tonight into tomorrow morning. And then we've got a secondary front here that's really, and when I say secondary front, it's really the big front. It's the one that's got all the brutally cold air, and you can kind of see hints of that with the snow over western parts of the Great Lakes. High pressure coming in with that, but also some pretty bitter cold that'll be coming in towards the end of the weekend, and it's going to turn us right back to wintertime. So don't put that favorite jacket or coat away just yet. Now, the radar showing on the radar network just a few light showers kind of starting to lift northward here out of Mississippi. It'll take a while. They're not moving very quickly, only about 20 miles per hour at max, and there's no lightning with them. It's just going to be some cold to chilly rain that'll be lifting in across our southern counties after about 9 o'clock tonight, and it'll continue to develop and fill in over West Tennessee into the morning hours of Saturday. So most of the rain is going to be coming through while we're sleeping, but there will be still a shot at getting a little renegade shower during the daytime as well. Let's take a look at Futurecast. You can see that rain lifting northward tonight, lasting into the early morning hours of Saturday. Once we get that out of here, we got most of the rain out, but there, again, could be a little spotty area of drizzle or a brief shower even up into the afternoon. But again, most of that rain late tonight into the early morning hours. We get that out of here, get a good break in here through most of the day on Saturday before that secondary cold front comes slamming into our viewing area, and that is going to turn us right back off to winter. So a little bit unsettled still. We haven't completely got into the high pressure yet and got the more stable weather pattern just yet, but it is on the way. Not too far away, though, you can see still a severe weather outlook, southeastern portions of Alabama, South Georgia, South Carolina, the panhandle of Florida. It's a low risk, but just be aware of that in case you might be heading southward for the weekend. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty quiet here other than a few rain showers. Temperatures starting to fall. We were about 54 about 30 minutes ago here in Paris, but as the sun is going down over the horizon, we're seeing those temperatures fall. But hang on to these low 60s here near Savannah and Selmer. Why you got them? Because it's about to get chilly here momentarily. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the forecast for the rest of tonight. Hourly forecast, we're going to be dropping down into the upper 40s here by about 8 to 9 o'clock for all of us. And then we'll be dropping into the low 40s by about 4 to 5 a.m. And that's where we'll stay for about 3 hours in the morning. Looking at the coffee cast, so if you're heading out early, it's going to be about 43 at 6 a.m., 42 at 7, 44 at 8 a.m. And then as we take a look now at our weekend forecast, you're going to notice not near as warm. Look at this, 52 is the high for tomorrow. That's all we get. And we're still going to have a little bit of a breeze there, about 10 miles per hour out of the northeast at times. Then pretty brutally cold there for Friday night. Sunday, we're coming back to only 45 during the day, but a lot of sunshine heading in here for us. We'll take a look at the 7 days. So 58, 42, 52 as we head into Saturday, 20% chance of a shower. Sunny skies for Sunday and Monday, but look at how cold it is going to get for those 2 days. And then we slowly start to ramp back into the low 60s by Wednesday. That's a look at your weather. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you back at 10.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.